Good morning, guys. Today, okay, so I didn't start this off correctly. Today is day 2 of 4. I have a 4-day, and it's right after I just ended a 2-day that I picked up. You guys may or may not have seen that vlog, but yeah, after this 2-day that I picked up, I am now on a 4-day, and this is day 2 of the 4-day, but it's technically day 4 for me in general. Yeah, we have a long day today. We have 4 legs. We're going from Charlotte to JFK, to DCA, or back to JFK, and then we're gonna go JFK to, where are we going? Richmond, Virginia. Alright, I see. So that is the plan for today. My flying partner is being dropped off in JFK, and I'm getting a new flying partner for the rest of the trip, so that's gonna be fun. Our first and last flights of the day are really light, but they're the longest, and our DCA turn from JFK is, they're both very full, very full, so that's gonna be fun. But today's gonna be a good day. I believe it will be. So yeah, it is, what time is it right now? It is 3, can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's 3:37, and I'm currently getting ready. Our show time, or our van time, is 4:45, so let me get myself together. Like I said, we're doing Charlotte to JFK, JFK to DCA, DCA back to JFK, and then our final flight is JFK to Richmond, Virginia. So today's gonna be a day. This is my first, no it's not, I'm lying. I was gonna say this is my first 4-leg, but on my IOE, which is my training flight, in order to be certified as a flight attendant, I had a 4-leg day. I would prefer not to ever do 4 days, or 4 legs, sorry. A 4-day is fine, a 5-day is fine as well. You make more money with those anyway. 4 legs in a day, that's very questionable, and I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. So, but of course, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm just doing my makeup right now. There's nothing y'all haven't seen before. Today I'm wearing my pantsuit. I'm wearing my pantsuit, y'all, because I can't be bothered. I'm here. I wore my gray dress, and of course she's cute, but I need stockings. Like, I need stockings so bad because I be chafing, girl. I'm not the girl. Like, I be chafing, girl. So yesterday coming in, we did LaGuardia to Pittsburgh back to LaGuardia, and then we did LaGuardia Charlotte, and I'm in Charlotte currently, Charlotte, North Carolina. I want to say I was here with my previous company, but also back in like 2018 or 2019 or something like that, I had a family reunion here, which was very fun. It was so hot though, oh my gosh. It was during the summer, and it was like a dry heat. Oh my goodness. You know, when it's so hot that the fans are not even like giving you enough air, like they don't even have anything to work with, so they're just blowing the hot air. That's what it was. Yeah, that was my only like full experience of North Carolina, or of Charlotte, anywho, but that was my only experience. And that was before I started solo traveling. I only say that because during that trip I had wanted to do stuff, but I didn't want to do it by myself. So funny how the tables turn. Now I want to do everything by myself. I'm like, no, I'm okay, I'll go by myself. But there was some things I wanted to do when I was here. But you know, when you have cousins that you're not really like super close with, you don't really like, so you know, you don't necessarily like hang out with them. It was kind of like that situation, and I was very much so like in my shell at that time. Mind you, this is before 2020. 2020 is when I took my first solo trip out of the country, and that's when my whole life changed. I feel like in 2020, like I was doing what I was supposed to do. This was before therapy. This was before everything. So yeah, it was a different version of myself. It was a different Tina, for real. So I wasn't really having the same experiences. I was a little scared little being, but now like I would definitely go by myself, do everything. Like, yeah, I'm doing this by myself and that by myself, and I can't believe that was like a different version of me. Like, that's so crazy. I feel like I've been 10,000 people like since like 2020. I feel like I've been so many different people, and it just keeps getting better. So I'm good, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm 100% good. I love growth. One thing that, you know, I don't like is that, honestly, if I'm gonna be completely honest, one thing I don't like is, you know, is people who have no intention on growing as individuals. Like, I don't understand how you can be the same person for your entire life, or the same version of yourself, because of course we have like our core qualities that make us us, right? But when it comes to you making the same mistakes over and over and over again, you're just not growing. Like, you're not becoming wise with age or with experience. You're literally just like doing the same stuff. Like, you're not learning anything, and then blaming it on stupidity or whatever. It's just like, and we grown, like we real grown. It's like, girl, what you doing? I don't know, I'm very much so a supporter of growth and healing, and there's no time frame to do that. However, there should be like, we all should be working on ourselves, you know, especially if we know we have an issue. If you don't know you have an issue, that's different. But like, if you know and you can spell it out very clearly, and you're still like, like that's just crazy to me. That's just very, very crazy to me. Yeah, I just don't support that. I do support growth and becoming better, and everybody is capable of change. I am 100% evidence of that. Change is 100% possible, and growth is 100% possible. So don't ever let anybody tell you that change is not possible, because it 100% is.
I'm not saying sit there and wait for people to change.
What I'm saying is that change is possible, and you should do it for yourself. I'm not saying, now I don't want you going to say Tina said change is, but no. First of all, let's just have like a little lesson on change, right? You cannot force anybody to change. Change is something that a person has to do within themselves, whether it's friends or family or a romantic partner. You cannot change them. Let me say for the people that you cannot change anybody. And this is something that I have tried to do, not in romantic relationships, but in friendships. I have tried to like change people in the sense of, a lot of the people or friends that I had did not love themselves, and I tried to love them into loving themselves, and I cannot make anybody love themselves. I can't. So they would still not love themselves, and they would project that self-hatred onto me. You guys, stop trying to force stuff. Stop trying to force people to love themselves. Stop trying to force people to love you. Because if they want to, they will. You cannot force anybody to do anything. And I have tried so hard to disprove that, because I'm like, no, like, I can love these people into loving themselves. I can tell these people that who they truly are, and, you know, give them encouragement and be kind and do all the things that work for me. It might not necessarily work for them, but I truly thought that I could love people into loving themselves. And for me, I can't really, and I know this might sound harsh, but I can't be in situations or friendships where people don't love themselves, because they will start taking it out on you. They will start taking it out on you. It's not pretty. It's not a pretty sight, because there will be backhanded like compliments. There will be jokey jokes that are actually serious and they're dressed up in a joke. And it's just like, for your own mental health, you need to get away from those people. Iota. There'll be like random things, like you win a competition or y'all playing a little game or something, like y'all are playing like some random game at an arcade or whatever, and you win, you happen to win, right? And then we're not even on the subject anymore. We're not even on the subject anymore, and you're like, oh, let me like clean up my area or whatever, do your thing, and the person will randomly just bring up, you won, we get it, just kidding. Like, no, you're not, you're a hater. You're a hater, you're a hater, because we're not even on the subject anymore. Like, you're a hater. And I'm telling you, you guys, you can try all you want to convince yourself, because I've done the same thing, to convince yourself that the people that you love truly love you, and that is not the case. That is not the case. You'll save yourself a lot of heartache by distancing yourself. You don't have to like cut them off completely, but definitely, I mean, I personally would, but definitely not giving these people your energy, because one, they probably are energy vampires in the first place, trying to monopolize all your time off. They don't think that you have anything going on with their life, because their ego is so big that they only see themselves and see you as a part of their life, not you having your own life. I digress though. And then they start giving you responsibilities in their life, like when I tell you, like, people's egos be out of control. And the sign of a truly insecure person is someone with a big ego. And it's so crazy. I know it sounds backwards, because you think somebody who has an ego is confident or whatever. No, ego is insecurity. Ego is insecurity. I did not expect to go here this morning. I didn't. I may not post this, y'all. I'm sorry to like be on this vibe this morning, but you know, I've had a recent experience where an egotistical person tried to monopolize all of my time. And not to say that they were like a bad person or a bad friend, it's just we were not compatible. So I had to end the friendship because it just wasn't working for me. And it sucks, like it really hurt to do that, because it's not like I didn't love this person, it's that the person didn't love themselves. So all the decisions that they were making were hurting them, hurting me, and I just can't be in an environment like that. I'm literally at a point in my life where I can't accept any negative relationships, whether it's friends, whether I can't accept it, because I'm better than that. But no, I'm really in a space where I just want peace. And if you bringing me chaos, if you doing everything for the plot, I can't. I'm sorry, that's just not my vibe. If the plot don't involve Jesus, I don't want it. Like, especially now, like, guys, I'm 29. This is my last year of my 20s, and I just feel like, especially if it's somebody that's older than you, it's like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, what are we actually doing? What we need to be doing is better, and better is not happening. So I need to move away from you, because I only want to be better. I don't want anything else. We almost ready to go. All right, y'all, so I'm pretty much done. It's 4:31. Like I said, the damn time is 4:45. So I was heating up one of my meals and then just head downstairs.
This stays on my mind. This stays on my mind. Trying to put a muzzle on my basic feeling. 1 minute I'm calling, then the next I'm tripping. No, with somebody new, I swear she don't deserve it. Oh, it's still on my mind. She's still on my mind.
Guys, I have the whole plane to myself right now. Ain't nobody in there. Ain't nobody out here. I'm on like 4 of day 2. And yeah, we're just waiting to board. We were super early on the aircraft, so nobody's here, including everybody who's supposed to be working this flight. My flight partner was saying she ain't here no more. She went to go to school. Listen, everybody gone. They left me. They left me. We're heading to Richmond now. It is a very light flight, thank Jesus. Like, for the last flight, it's a light flight, and I'm just very grateful. When I get to the hotel, what am I gonna do? When I get to the hotel, I'm going to work out. I'm gonna eat my meal prep. I'm planning on eating my meal prep, but once I get there, I don't know if I will. So we'll see. But I will talk to you guys later. I've been lead for the majority of these trips except for one. So it's been a cool day. It's been very chill. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, you guys, we finally made it to Richmond, Virginia. Today actually wasn't too bad. I had 4 legs today. However, they were all super short, and we got in around 5. What time is it? Oh, it's not even 5. We got in around maybe like 20 minutes ago. Ooh. See, it's 4:34 right now, but we got in around maybe like 20 minutes ago. So it was a pretty quick day. I got up at 3 in the morning, so the fact that I'm up right now is kind of crazy. Sorry, I'm very stuffy right now, so that's why I sound like this. Again, we have minimum rest, so I'm not planning on doing anything. I think I'm going to order food, maybe. I'm gonna look at Uber Eats and see if there's anything worthwhile on there. But I did meal prep. Fortunately, I have 2 more days, so my food's not gonna go to waste. You know what I'm saying? I can eat it tomorrow. Tomorrow we lay over in Lexington, Kentucky, which I've never been to Kentucky ever in my life. So Lexington, Kentucky tomorrow. I'm chilling right now. I'm planning on going to the gym, but I'm also like, I went yesterday, so it's okay if I have 1 day in between my workouts, because I'll just work out in Kentucky tomorrow. However, I need to see what time we get into Kentucky, because if it's too late, then I'll just exercise today. So tomorrow we're supposed to get in to Lexington. We're definitely heading to Lexington from Detroit at 5. We're supposed to get in at 5 p.m. so I'll have enough time to work out and do everything. Our report time the next day isn't until 5:55, which is the latest one of this trip, because girl, our report time this morning was 5:15 in the morning. Like, that was so much. I had to get up at 3, like I said, to catch a 4:45 van and then start my day. And then tomorrow's van is gonna be at 5 in the morning, so it's better than 4:45. 15 minutes, but you know, it's better. Yeah, that's gonna be my day, you guys. I've been thinking about doing something with my career that it's not too far from what I'm doing now. However, it's big thing, okay? It's a lot of responsibility. It's a little I don't want to say it's out of my comfort zone. I'm capable of doing anything. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Literally every single thing that I do is through Christ. However, this is something that I'm a little scared to do. So yeah, I'm not gonna share what it is yet, but I'm considering something. I'm actually genuinely considering something. And for me and my brain, I don't feel like you only have a certain amount of time to do things. I think you can do or start a career or do something different with your career, with your life, whenever you choose to, at whatever point you choose to. That's how I feel. I used to know a person who, it literally felt like if you don't go to college in the time frame that you're supposed to go to college, that you shouldn't go to college, or you can't go to college. Like, listen, I personally don't get it. I mean, like, I kind of understand where they were going with that, but like, to me, you can do anything. You go back to college at 60 if you truly want to, and you're going to get a profession that's gonna help you pay off your loans or whatever, or you can get grants, or you get, like, there's just so many options for you. Like, I will never sit there and limit myself, and you shouldn't limit yourself either, okay? Don't be a person who is so afraid to do things that you limit yourself and you try to limit others or tell people that they can't do things because they don't believe that they can do it themselves. This vlog, okay, I'm sorry, because even this morning I was really on some like I'm sorry, you guys. Hopefully you guys are taking something out of the advice that I'm giving, or just, I've just had so many experiences with so many different types of people, so it's just like, hopefully this can help you. Like, hopefully this can help you. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna try to find some food, possibly work out, but I don't think I'm gonna work out today. It really depends on how I feel. I think I'm just gonna chill though. I'm gonna get some good food and chill, because today was a long day. It was a very long day, and tomorrow's also gonna be a long day. I'm technically gonna be on 4 flights. However, 1 is a deadhead, so it don't count really, but it count because I'm still getting paid. So yeah, this is so fun though. Like, doing a 4-day is so fun to me. Like, I wish they would give me more, and I might regret that wish. However, I genuinely enjoy my job. So even when people are crazy, you know, there's always like a downside to any job, but who cares? Like, I love my job. Like, I love my job. If we got paid just like a smidge more, or maybe a smidge more, it would be like top tier. But you know, we make it do what it do. We make it do what it do. I'm gonna sip my tea and I'm gonna enjoy my time.
Give me one break, I need faith. Better believe you, better receive you. Give me something I'm lacking, I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you, only me and you, only me and you, only me and you. Only me, only you, only me and you, only me and you, only me and you.
I believe everything we had was last. Young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kiss. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong.
So right now, guys, I'm heating up my food. I found the microwave. Well, somebody showed me where the microwave is. Let's be real. I didn't know where to look. I mean, this is where I was going to look if that guy didn't pop up. So I am getting my food together. I'm gonna head to my room and I'm gonna tear it up. I'm out of bed. I'm gonna wake up at like 7 and work out because this hotel is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, like beautiful. We love. You guys in a little bit.
Believe I fell for your things. I'm smarter than that. So I'm naive to believe that with me you're a changed man. Foolish of me to compete when you cheat.
This is a very deconstructed bathroom, which I'm not 100% a fan of, but there's me. You go in. I got my stuff there. I put my shoes up. Well, I would say properly, but they're not in the right position. There's 2 double beds here. There's a cute little desk. There is a TV with some drawers. There's a safe here. Oh, more than one. Oh, wait. What? Oh. They said if you want tea. Listen. I'm sorry, wait. They said if you want tea, figure it out. Okay. Thank God I opened that, because how was I supposed to know? There's water. Oh, we have free water today? Wow. Okay. With glasses. And guys, this view outside of my window, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but I have the view of this building here. I don't know what it's called. Hold on, I'm gonna do that real quick and get behind. Look at this view, y'all. How cute is this view? You know, when we were driving, I was like, watch me have a room with this specific view of this specific building. And what is directly outside of my window? Y'all, that is so crazy. I love a good view. We're right smack dab in the middle of the city. Like, how cute. The room itself is very subpar. I was expecting a lot more from this hotel, not gonna lie. I was expecting a lot more. Let me do the bed shakes. Do the bed shakes with me, y'all, guys. So I checked to see if there's any bugs. And then I go in here to see if there's any bugs. And it doesn't look like there's any. We love that. I have back. And then I do check the other bed as well. So that one looks fine. And voila. It looks good, guys. I haven't decided which bed I want to sleep on yet. Like, this one seems more cozy. I don't know. But this one is closer to the window. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'm going to sleep in this one.
Wonder if I hate you. Shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this. And if you wanted if I hate you. Shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel. So what you in a rush for? What you trying to meet your maker, darling? Or you running out of time, huh? But time ain't even real. You really need to chill. It's all an illusion. You get mixed up in the fusion. Whatever it is you try to see, you can sit down and just believe. But I wouldn't ever be the same old day. But I can tell you straight, it ain't no game, baby. Oh, God bless me. God help me. Oh, I think I'm insane. to be nonviolent to you, ambush me. Now I'm at your violent with you. Now I'm at your silent treatment, that mean no permission. Missionary getting boring, can you switch positions? Hard to say your soul, you don't ever listen, no, no. I've been out, baby, every reminiscing, every other missing you, wish it was different what it was. I've been out, baby, lost in the lion flash, lost in no finding us. I've been out, baby, God bless. And if you wonder if I hate you, I think I'm insane. Nah, God bless. And if you wondered if I hate you, God help me. Ooh, maybe you do to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. See, no one else, let me like you do. That's why I'm mine. I spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is the one in a million. It goes on and on.
So this is where the steam room is. Oh, this is very spacious. I love a cute little 10 minutes, right? Okay, you guys. This gym and that sauna got me all the way together. I felt calm, I felt good. I'm gonna go upstairs and get one of my meals and go to the 4th floor because that's where the the microwave is, and I'm gonna warm up my food and then eat my breakfast and then start getting ready. Our show time is 12 something and our band time is 11:40. I want to say right now it is, I don't know if you guys can see that, it's 11:10 right now, and I mean 10:11. Ooh, if it was 11:10, girl. It's 10:11 right now, and I'm about to go and get ready.
There is something I want you to feel. I want you to use yourself. Never ever used it before. Never. Oh, my body. Explore it, baby. Reach the shore. Calling from God.
Okay guys, I have my food. I'm gonna go to the microwave and I'm gonna get it warmed up. So as I sit here and wait for my food, I just had a moment when I was in the steam room, and I just feel so grateful to be able to be living a life that I lived. Not even 3 months ago, I was working at a grocery store. So being able to get back into my career after 2.5 years, after so many no's from so many different companies, after experiencing yeses immediately, the only 2 other airlines that I worked for, I got it on the first try. So after losing my job at the last airline that I was at and trying to get back into the industry and getting so many no's, that was a crazy experience. Like, it was definitely hard on my ego. Rejection sucks. And I got rejected like 10 times, and I got one yes, and they were like, hey, our company's not doing well, so you know, to be TBD, like. But I never heard from them again. So to actually be here living in what I've been working so hard for the past 2.5 years of my life, and being away from the industry and realizing how much I love it and how much it means to me, I just had a moment of gratitude. Like, I got to experience this beautiful hotel in Cleveland, in a steam room with a beautiful gym. Like, not every hotel is like this. However, I'm just grateful to be back here, and my food is done. Nope, it is not done. I lied.
Thoughts of you run through my head. Every time that I'm near you, I realize that you're here.
All right, you guys. I didn't plan on doing my makeup this morning. I literally just decided that yes, that is what I'm going to do. I literally just decided that yes, that is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm gonna do this real quick. All of this freaking spilled out. I had changed the tops from my old one to the new one, and I didn't put the top on all the way, so it all spilled out yesterday. I had to air out all of my bags. Alright guys, I'm all set. So back to LaGuardia I go. Let's stay together, you and me both.